Captain has the con. Engines flank speed.
Hi there.
Collision alert.
Right hard rudder.
One of those reasons I don't record very often in the summer
Bosun, make condition 1.
is I live in a
Steady as she
trailer
goes.
and it gets really
Course,
hot.
aye, aye.
And if I run the fans and the air conditioner,
Right standard rudder.
Right standard rudder. Aye, aye.
all you hear is the fans and the air conditioner.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearer.
You'll notice one thing.
Pull left over.
Left hard rudder.
Recently,
aye, aye.
the battles are all starting at really extended range. Maybe not for battleships, but for, cruisers and destroyers. 18 kilometers is pretty long range.
Destroyer.
I don't even
ahead.
try to hit stuff at this range, My next series is going to be researching low-tier naval. Because I just discovered I have a whole bunch of low-tier naval that I've never actually used. I just went from the 1BR to a higher BR and left a bunch of stuff behind. But right now I'm trying to do the special task, which is 65,000 points damage, and I need like 6 or 7K, so.
Destroyer. Ahead. 15,000 meters.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Now I'm a get up close and personal player. So we start at really long range.
Pull right over.
Right hard rudder. Aye, aye.
That's not really my stuff, Not when I'm in a destroyer or a cruiser. I prefer to get with inside 10K. I take damage, but I give it out, and I have 3 ships.
Short.
This long range stuff, that's for battleships. Anything over 10K to me is long range.
Steady as she goes.
And I gotta turn left because I'll run into all my other ships.
Collision alert. Destroyer. Ahead. 13,000 meters.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
060. 14,000 meters.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearer. 060. 13,000 meters.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearer. 060. 12,000 meters.
And the population of people playing naval has really increased since they added all them monsters. I haven't started trying to grind them. I'm not really a grinder,
Heavy cruiser. Ahead. 13,000 meters.
Now the negative,
Turn to emergency
from my point
repair.
of view,
All that. That's it. Critically damaged.
is once I do get all these big ships, everyone else will have already had them long enough to spade them.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye, aye.
So my virgins will be facing their experience stuff.
Near miss. Light cruiser. 11,000 meters. Long. Near miss.
It's already getting hot. I live in a trailer. It's 90 degrees outside,
Target.
and my fan is off.
Long.
And I'm already feeling it. The sacrifices I make for you people.
Enemy hit. Light cruiser. 9,000 meters.
I don't care what the assist,
Hard.
because right now
Aye,
I just get
Steady as she
damaged.
goes.
Holding course. Aye, aye.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
Contact error. 080. 12,000 meters.
This is my
Destroyer. Ahead. 11,000 meters.
Repair parties to
go-to
station.
ship, Northampton.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
Contact bearing. 060. 11,000 meters.
They recently put Northampton in a. Oh, I hate missile boats.
Target identified. Boat.
Contact bearing. 060. 50,000 meters.
They recently put
Right,
Northampton at
standard rudder.
5.7.
Right standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Target identified. Boat.
Contact bearing. 040. 5,000 meters.
Target identified. Boat.
Contact bearing. 060. 5,000 meters.
Now they forget Northampton is a treaty cruiser.
Turn to emergency repair.
It has a small crew, no armor, no torpedoes.
We are hit. Long.
And they just moved it to where
Fire.
the hipper Prince Eugen used to be.
Damage control. Repair parties secure and pump out water. Pull right over.
Right hard rudder. Aye, aye.
Steady as she goes.
Holding course. Aye, aye.
They tried to move it. To the same BR as Prince
Target
Eugen and
identified.
Admiral Hipper.
Boat.
Contact bearing. 080. 5,000 meters.
And I squawked. I did. I was like, no, no, no. It doesn't really belong at 5.7.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearing. 100. 10,000 meters.
5.3.
Identified.
Destroyer.
5.3, I couldn't complain about it.
7,000 meters.
Remember, this ship started at 5.0.
3,000 meters. Long. Near miss.
Right. Standard rudder.
Right standard rudder. Aye, aye. Short. Direct hit.
think that it got moved up because of my success.
Steady as she goes.
Holding course, aye aye. Light cruiser, ahead.
You know she's
6,000
always
meters.
fighting above her weight class. But she also
Right,
dies
over.
every battle.
Right hard rudder, aye aye.
It's not how much you kill, it's how often you die that should determine your weight class.
Destroyer, ahead. 7,000 meters.
And there is no particular reason why I have this attachment for the Northampton other than
We're ahead of the enemy.
5 years of planning.
Near miss.
You'd think my main ship would be the Logani.
Light cruiser, ahead. 14,000 meters.
Steady as she goes.
Holding course, aye aye. Law. Destroyer.
And I'm
left.
going to.
9,000 meters.
I'm going to start using the
Right
Mogami
standard
more.
rudder, aye aye.
Other than being a U.S. Navy veteran, I can't think of any real reason why I would use U.S. Navy ships. Oh, wait. That might be a reason, huh?
Enemy hit. Light cruiser, left. 10,000 meters.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Sure.
Right, hard. Rudder.
Right hard rudder, aye aye. Collision alert. On target.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
Contact there. 080. 7,000 meters. On target.
Yeah, so the next videos will be about France. Because I have a bunch of French ships at low tier.
miss.
That I never bothered to play. So we're going to see how long it takes to get these low tier French ships spaded. If I don't die of heat stroke.
Direct hit. Naval vessel, left. 7,000 meters.
Interesting fact. 4 old people and I'm 69 years old. More old people succumb to hot weather than cold weather.
Fire spotted on the enemy ship.
Repair parties stationed. Right, hard, rudder.
Right over. Aye, aye.
Steady as she
I'm
goes.
sitting here with
Holding
a
course. Aye, aye.
mostly dry towel around my neck. I keep it wet and cold to keep to cool off the blood going into my head. We'll get it wet before we start the next one, so don't worry.
Light cruiser. Left. 12,000 meters.
Here, this
Direct
map,
hit.
we started at 18,000. Or, well, 18,000 meters, 18 kilometers.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact error. 060. 7,000 meters.
Left, hard, rudder.
Left hard rudder. Aye, aye.
I hate these missile boats.
Direct
Yeah.
hit.
I love killing Bravies.
Long.
Bravies, Bravies.
Just overboard and victory will surely be ours.
Turn to emergency repairs.
Destroyer. Left. 11,000 meters. Enemy destroyed.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearing. 040. 7,000 meters.
Steady as she goes.
Holding course. Aye, aye. Long.
Yeah, so my favorite ship is a ship that didn't have a very successful career. My other favorite ship is the most unlucky ship in the Japanese Navy.
Enemy hit. All hands, we have been critically damaged. Long. Naval vessel. Left. 7,000 meters.
Damage control. Repair parties seal the breach.
Long.
Repair parties to station.
And the animal that lives with me
Enemy is
was ran over when she was a baby.
near miss.
I just love.
Minimal effort and victory will be ours.
Trench hit. Repair parties restore health control. Long.
Underdog. That's it. The underdog.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Long shot. Barrel. 040. 6,000 meters. Light cruiser. Left.
I think a big lead that wasn't enough.
Long. All hands, we have been critically damaged.
Engines all stopped.
Full left over.
Ah.
Abandoned ship.
Wait, no. With 1 minute and 45 seconds to go, we're going to fly. Come on, get off the ground. Remember, the U.S. gets credit for flying at the end of naval battles. If you win, you get more points than if you lose, but no matter what, you get more points just for flying. Look at the USA medals awards, and you'll notice that just flying at the end of a naval battle is an award. You don't have to get into combat. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is be in the air at the end, win or lose. It's worth more if you win. It's worth more if you do something. But just being in the air counts. So if you're a United States Navy player, you always want to win, or you always want to end all your battles in the air.
Thank you very much.
I'll show you what I mean here. Alright. So we won the battle. We were in first place. That's good. And we finished that. That's good. Air Force Good Conduct. Finish the mission in the air vehicle. We did that. Finish the mission on the vehicle, air vehicles. Place on team 1 through 3. Right. Now look, Air Force Medal of Honor. I got 892 of them, and I don't even fly except, in naval, and that's how many times I've been in first place or in the top 3 in battles we've won.